the scavenger hunt is usually my go-to when it comes to like.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah.
The scavenger hunt sounds very intriguing.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. So it was every year during Saints OTA, there would be like some team building. We'd use one of the OTAs as like some team building thing.
Okay.
And this particular year, there was a scavenger hunt. It's a competition, very serious one, because like the winners get to like get out of the conditioning test. So like it's unless you're a rookie, which I can't remember if it was my second year or not. But so there was like 7 stops, and it started at the Superdome, and it was all the way throughout downtown New Orleans. And it ended at Drew's restaurant walk-ons, like dead center.
Wow.
I thought I ended up on the team with Drew, Alvin Kamara, David Onyemata, who was the defensive lineman, and then Trey Edmonds was another running back. So and then Landon, who was by far the least athletic person in this whole group. But I'm locked in. We're all locked in. So I hop in there, and I'm like, all of us, like, we're like trying to get this first clue. We get it. Like, it's excited. And I'll never forget, like, we finished the first clue. Drew turns to us as a group and is like, "You guys good to run?" And I was like, what am I going to say? No? Like, yeah, yeah, Drew, yeah, we're good to run. And I'm like, not kidding. Like, we like take off like this as a group. And like, we're like almost sprinting through like downtown New Orleans towards the waterfront. Get to the second stop. And I'm like, oh man, this is bad. They're so much faster than me. Okay, but I hung in. So I like hung in for like the first 2 stops, and then like, and I was like helping with clues, but it all went down. Like it went to shit fast after that. My only job at that point, like my job on that team was to just keep up, like just get there. Because I legitimately was like, I would have rather practiced today than do this. Like I was just like running, and like I'd get to the stop, and they're like starting to solve the clue, and I'd be like, "Where's water?" Like I just gotta find some water. Huffing, like,
yeah, if you win and miss the practice, it's like that's not.
I'm like pacing around them, not helping at all. It's like my only goal is to recover for this next sprint. And we checked our phones, and we had like gone 7.5 miles.
Whoa,
Jesus!
Yeah,
that is a crazy amount of
grinded. Yeah, no, my team ended up winning. We ended up winning. So
there you go.
Yeah, got the conditioning chip. It was ultimately worth it, but like that was insane, you know. Yeah. And then like I like felt like the fat kid in the movies. It's like just at one point, like, just I'll get there. Just, you know. And
well, you were like a linebacker, right? So your job is to be a wall, basically.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. But like, yeah, I had a couple LBs on these guys, and they're also like freakish athletes, and I'm just like, you know, I'm getting there. Like, way better shape than I was, but you know, we got there. And then like getting through the quarter was interesting because it's Drew Brees, so like, then like my other job was to play like people offensive linemen and just get in the way, like. We're on scavenger hunt. We can't stop now. Let's go.
That's a great story.
Yeah. That's what comes to mind. I'm sure there's a couple more.
God damn. What was the stuff y'all were looking for on the scavenger hunt?
It was man. It's like one of them. I can't like they were like riddles, and we had to like solve the riddle in the location. So like I can't remember most of them, but like one of them was like at the riverfront. We had to like look through the viewports to like solve a riddle based on the environment, and like there was like words. It wasn't like it was well put together. This wasn't like a joke. Like it was genuine like thought yeah. And Sean Payton's team tried to cheat. I would say that openly and 100 times. Because they got there first in like a suspicious amount of time, almost like somebody may have taken a taxi or something.
Oh, so like not running wasn't allowed. You have to run.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it on foot. You weren't allowed to take a taxi around. But I'm pretty sure like multiple people did that. Like multiple. It didn't matter. We won at the end.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
All that matters is what the record books say.
that's right. That's right. Scoreboard. Scoreboard.
It sounds more alliance building than team building at this point.
Oh, yeah. Well, you would say team building is lightly put because it was like, I mean, getting out of the conditioning test was on the line, so it was like ruthless.
That's
Like, we gotta win. You know, and I earned every bit of that. I think I did like 2 or 3 conditioning tests that day. Hurting.
Sunday.
Everybody knows that we're Hog Wild.